Ladies, gents, and orcs, welcome back to the VidyaBox and Bastard Bonds. We've got a new merchant here, Absalom. At least I think he's a merchant.
Hey, buddy. What are you buying, stranger?
Alright, let's check what this guy's got. He's got, he's got salvage mantras, so that's nice. I mean, yeah, we can actually make something out of those, I guess, but, it's a lot. First, I think we have to combine 2 salvage mantras to make just one of the books. I mean, we'd have to buy 3 salvage mantras right now if we wanted to make that, super book, I guess. But, I don't know. It sells plate boosts and, a golden mask. Oh! That's really good. Holy shit, that's really good. It's a torch with evasion, critical, and threat. I'm not, like, obsessed or anything. I think that's your problem. Alright, that's real neat. Okay. Wander over to the blacksmith. Wow, that is some great gear. Holy shit. I mean, you all know that I was, you all know that I was, like, complaining, like, ah, shit, I don't have a torch, I don't like to swap out my torches, etc. I've got 2 basilards. Neat. Combine those together to make a, Mundcatch. 40 critical, 30 threat, and 20 physical. That's crazy. That's really good. Alright, sweet. Let's, just, oh yeah, there's the tough ropes as well that I needed to, smith together. I forgot to, actually try that out. So apparently this works. Try combining 2 tough ropes to create... Right, okay. So, just combining ropes, gets you a whip. Well then, that's neato, that's neato. Level 2 of the whip is the rawhide whip. I believe you can just buy whips, I think. I think you can. If not, then, I'll be sure to buy a lot of rope. I mean, it's cheap, right? Hell yeah, let's buy a bunch more, ropes. That's cool, that's really cool. I'm just looking at how much dosh we have now at the moment. I don't really think it's, you know, I think we're kind of digging into it a little bit. Now, who hasn't told us their backstory? For one thing, Nazar hasn't. So let's just build up their trust a little bit more. And who else? Well, Paul certainly hasn't, so there's that. Alright then, let's, just check the inventory of everyone. We want, in this next run, we want Borgnina. Definitely without the torch, but the evasion, critical, and threat, I don't really think I want to be building her up for any kind of fighting, so we'll take the torch off of her. And instead, we've now got a choice between Nikolai's Emblem, which aligns her with Rex and gives her 15 warding, or we could give her the plate boots. We're going to go with the plate boots for now, but Nikolai's Emblem does seem to be very nice. I'm not sure whether or not we'll really need it, or whether it's just, I don't know, man. We might need it for a quest. We'll just check Vanken there with his poor old taboo manifest. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to blow up that goddamn weapon for you. I got an achievement once I closed the game, though, and apparently I ruined a very powerful weapon, so I don't know. But it's here now, Mountain Soul, so it must be worth something, right? Must be worth something. So we're gonna go with Kardak, Borgnina, Nazar, and well, Nazar has labor skills. Nazar and Vanken, I guess. Yeah, let's just roll with that. You know, I know that I need Kirillo's, well, I need 1 bond at some stage. Eventually, I'm gonna need a bond, but like, otherwise, I would just equip this golden mask. I mean, holy hell, isn't it just lovely? Just look at that shit. That's crazy good. Now, I'm actually gonna put that on, I'm gonna put that on Nazar as well. The days might come into, you know, it might come in handy, but I just really want to try it out and see if our damage output, like, just increases by a fuck ton. Also, having two people with, like, you know, constant torch effects is really nice. So I'm gonna keep Carillo's bond in my inventory. As a matter of fact, I'll keep it in the inventory. I'll keep the mask in the inventory. I'll switch to the mask in combat. And I think that'll be it for... Actually, no, I want to get rid of the blacksmith for now, just for now. And I want to get, who do I want to get in? I want to get a locksmith in, because we haven't actually had a locksmith in the party yet. So let's get out of here. We've already spent 5 minutes in the Stronghold, but then again, that's typical me. Overgrown High Road, that sounds alright. That sounds like a place I'd want to go. This may have once been a road, but the forest has since, long since reclaimed it. You are barely able to pig out a path through the trees. Well, get your druidin boots on, son, because we're going into the forest. Alright, so everyone's got their equipment. Yes, yes indeed. Alright, Borgnina at the front. Borgnina is just essentially female John Cena. She's unfucking stoppable. Got a normal key from that. Can't believe I wasted like a rare key on... What was it? Quiche? I wasted a rare key on quiche? Like, see, oh yeah, shit, I forgot. I've got fleet now. I need to... that's gonna be weird, getting used to that. Yeah, that's gonna be really goddamn weird. Okay, so Borgnina's gonna just defend right off the bat, and... Well, she's suffering from pain, but she... God! Ah, dear. Ah, I knew you'd fuck it. Okay, so can... Yes, Nazar can actually make it to a safe location, if he doesn't just automatically trigger combat. He got a daredevil bonus from that. That's great. Now, I believe that Borgnina's melee attacks are gonna suck now, because of the unlucky thing from the Plate Cuirass, but, you saw that she's guarding from pretty much everything. That's how you make a great tank in this game. Well, that and the ward. The ward skill, of course. I mean, nothing's really gonna protect you from, like, a really powerful crit, I guess, but, it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. The fleet isn't really gonna come into contact, but, I can take another dash action, I suppose. But, do I really want to? I think I'll just defend for now, until the tank is in place. You know what? That's actually a very good point. If you're a ranged character, you should really go with Hunt. Yeah, that's, I forgot about that. Need to get a lot more mobility in this party, huh? I have no idea what these guys are. Actually, it could be useful for anyone. It's useful even for a tank. You just move into position and then you guard. Why did I never think about this? God, I'm a gosh dang moron. Okay. So. Oh, whoops, 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 whoops. That was my fault. My bad. We got a daredevil bonus from Vanken. That's brilliant. Camaraderie's kicking in. Ah, but someone had to fumble eventually. Alright, so... If I move there, I can get a hit on both of them, but I'm gonna actually just very quickly swap my accessory. Get fleet, and... There we go. Isn't that lovely? 112 after a dash. That's real nice. Very nice. Fuck! That's not... There you go, John Cena, there's your kill. And swap back out to the bond. I have no idea when it's gonna... Ooh, 400 gold pieces, thank you. I have no idea when the bond's actually gonna come into use, but I imagine it's in a very specific area. But, I have this distinct feeling that I'll know when it's coming, you know? Oh, I can't reach them? They're further away than I thought. You know what, just move there then. Cautiously, this time. Right, now, we're a little bit too close to the wargs. Nazar is definitely. He's unsettled, so we're gonna get a very safe passage there. Instantly defend. Yeah, it does seem to be every one of these, like, I mean, coffee wolves, yeah, sure. Like, I call them coffee wolves because they're twitchy, right? But, oh, fuck. It really does seem like, wow, they dodge like crazy. Like, they dodge stupid good. It just seems like they... Oh, fuck. God damn it, everyone stop fumbling! I feel bad for you. Just... fucking up all the time. Yeah, it seems like anything that's provided like an unsettling aura so far has had this twitchy animation, but it could just be like an aesthetic, like, choice. I don't think it's actually any kind of, like, plan, like, hey, we need to make all of the twitchy ones provide an unsettling aura. But, it's just something funny I noticed. Again, I can't believe I didn't realize that I could just fucking do that earlier. It's crazy. Fuck it, skip your turn. Alright, that doesn't really help us out, like, at all, does it? No, it really doesn't. So if we get Vanken to move here, Nazar's just gonna have to eventually get into place. Defense straight away. Now, I know that guard doesn't, like, affect defenses or anything like that, it just affects the damage, dealt. But... where's a safe place to go? Is that a safe place? Like, it doesn't look like a safe place, does it? But their active squares are, like... there, and... actually, I think he might be in a pretty risky spot. Shit. But then again, if I can just, if I could just make it there, then I can at least get this one. Even though he's already, like, almost dead. So, if I make... And if Kardak makes it here, can he attack anyone? Yes, he can! Lovely. Critical of 79, I thought that Kardak would be, like, the only guy to really get some high crits in. Because I was just fortunate enough to have Borgnina in the party from the beginning, but, no. Seems everyone's capable of doing some crazy crits these days. All these kids and their crazy crits. Sounds like a bullshit version of, like, some kind of Skylanders fad. Actually, it doesn't sound anything like that. Ignore Chebby. Oh, we got a Rexic Lens. Good, that affects our, well, actually, I'm not sure it's good, because the only spellcaster in our party at the moment is Vanken, who is already aligned with Rex, so... Well, it's not useful to us at the moment, but I imagine, for instance, if you were to, like, create a player character who was, oh, I could barely see that. If you were to create a character who was, like, a mage character, and you wanted Rex, then, well, there you go. A group of rough-looking men are drawing in on a woman with a heavy axe. It appears she has been ambushed. You want to say that again? I didn't quite hear you. I said empty your purse, you deaf cow. Of course, if you prefer, we can always just pick the coins off out of the mess of your corpse. She takes a deep breath, and her face remains stony. That is what I thought you said, bitch! You killed the Samuel! She's fucking teleports into them and fucking gives them! I think that this character actually is one of the official artwork characters. Let's go and say hi. Hello! Nice, dropped weapons. Oh, she's a murderer. Okay. The woman is cleaning the blood off herself using a rag she has torn from one of the mangled corpses. When she sees you approaching, she throws down the rag and grips her axe haft, anger glinting in her eyes. More? How many of you must I kill before you leave me in peace? There is a tense moment as she sizes you up, apparently deciding whether or not to do to you what she did to the men from earlier. Alright, fine, you're obviously not with them. So if you're just traveling the road, travel it away from me. Nah, man. Look, I don't care. Leave. You just don't take a hint, do you? Let me make this really clear for you. I kill people, and I don't feel bad about it. I've done it a lot, and I'll do it again. Leave me alone. You have to be joking. You're crazy. Ah, well, I've got nothing better to do. Maybe you'll at least be entertaining. Your party is full, so your new recruit will wait at the entrance until you are ready to leave. Alright, we've got Moria in the party, but we are going to have to upsize. Now, that will mean that we will lose out on the multiple, well, we might even only have room for, well, you know, just one service. But I'm willing to kind of do that just to kind of up the, party count. I mean, the more the better, especially if it's, like, characters that you kind of expect to have in the party. So Nazar and Vankin up a level. 17 and 18 respectively. Good. So, Vankin, level 18... Oh, I thought that Nazar would have been shown first. Oh well. So, come on, you gotta... You're getting there. You're getting there, buddy. Imarcus is right round the corner. Give it level 22. And Nazar. Right. So... We could pump for some labor. We absolutely could. I mean, he does enough damage. The guy, you know... Fair play to him, he does enough damage, but also... We kinda need that 4th pip in fight. We kinda need to double our physical attack bonus, don't we? And it's good that labor goes up, like, slightly anyway. With each level that you put in. So let's just return to the Stronghold and, actually, no. Let's find a new stronghold. Now, I'm pretty certain that I came across some really good ones. But, oh, right, that's the, uh-huh. So I've got to come across something eventually, surely. Oh, that's unsecured. Hellbreath Gulch. It's unsecured, but it just, looks like a lot to kind of go through. Supports 16. Roadside Rest Stop supports 7. No, thank you. Old Plantation supports 22. I don't have nearly the amount of manpower for that. Ruined Homestead. Ruined Homestead? That might be, you know what? That might even be a good one. What about the Dilapidated Cottage? Supports 10. Oh, I guess that's a good starting one. Secluded Chapel. Supports 17. I'm not sure that I want to go for, you know, into a chapel, really, and set my base there. So we're gonna roll with a Ruined Homestead just for now, and then later on we can... Well, first of all, we need to claim it again. Forgot about that. So just a little bit of a, oops. I think I just, wasted my action there. So let's clear this place out, and then we can make it our home, and then... Yeah, then we're open to even more people joining our party. I think we'll just be limited by our services. That's pretty much it, though. Okay. Is that a Daredevil bonus this early? Not that it matters. I mean, we're way too over-leveled for this place, I believe. Okay. Ah, fuck. Borgnina, please. Borgnina, please. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, fleet! I am really enjoying that. Holy shit. So if Borgnina goes here, then she immediately gets to be the target of all the spells. She's poisoned, but she's taking, like, no physical damage. That's lovely. If I step here, then I can attack everyone with Nazar, but Spriggan needs to die as well. So I think I'll let... Brilliant. Vankin took care of it. Not much damage. I should really focus purely on the, should focus purely on just... Ah, fuck. Damn it. Should focus purely on the defense. Look, poison's really strong, though. Holy hell. I wonder if Borgnina, like, takes bonus, I wonder if she takes bonus damage from... Oh, bollocks. I really fudged that up. My bad. I love that. People people just cast spells at her and she says nope. She really is just female John Cena at the moment. I'm sure that gag will get tired eventually. She's entangled though. That's kind of a big thing, seeing as she's our tank. Well, she seems to be regenning the amount of health that she loses, but hell, it's I don't really think that we're gonna die here. This is already a pretty low level place. Ah, these guys. I remember these guys. Anything with dodge is going to annoy me throughout this entire playthrough, I think. So, Nazar just put himself at risk because of my stupid actions. My bad. Right, what else? It's, all to the north. That's a grotesque. Oh, shit. Don't butcher me, please. These guys can be very, very tough. I really need to, remember to equip the goddamn mask, don't I? I am being so dumb. Okay. I imagine it's gonna be, it's gonna come into I imagine it's gonna come into, play during a conversation or something. So I'll wait until Borgnina goes first. Alright, now hopefully he moves, I mean, next turn, right? Yeah? That's already a lot of risk that we've accrued, though. That's the problem I have. So he's there, we just move one step forward and fumble it, so never mind. We had dreams. We had dreams. They were bad ones. They were nightmares. But hey. I was gonna say, it's kind of a bad thing that the poison health ticks, like, after you regen, and then I thought, well, no, that's a stupid thing. Like, if I was about to die from poison, of course I would want my health to regen before it ticked. Idiot. Ah, dear. Sometimes I get lost in my own thoughts. Alright. Come on, baby. There we go. Critical of 33 took it out. Critical of 82 took them out, and is that it? No, it's not it. We are not done yet. Oh, it's these guys again. Got some mushrooms and some hacks to take care of. Jeez! Get more cocky, would you? Yeah, I mean, you go all that way just to fumble. Like, come on now, dearie. It doesn't help the sheer number of enemies on display here is like... Oh, there's a bunch. Well, you fumbled, you asked for that. The tank gets to the tank gets to kill you. I reckon what I'll do is I'll just go about here, or not. As a matter of fact, I'm comfortable here. I'm absolutely comfortable here, absolutely. So is Nazar, apparently. Thankfully, Borgnina has some sense. Boom. Okay, next round. I think I'm just gonna tank it out here, and everyone's gonna move to me, and that's it. That's my work done. There we go. You think you're the only one with fleet? I've got a crit of 77. Have you? Eventually, I'm gonna run into monsters that do crits of like 77 to me, and I'm gonna start crying on fucking on mic. Jeez. I reckon that witch is gonna go down in like a couple of attacks at best, so. As a matter of fact, I wonder if Vankin can even reach her from there. I'm not sure. So who can Nazar reach? Absolutely no one, right? So if he goes there, he can at least hit that one mushroom, but then again, he's just gonna get hit by her. So why didn't I just send him out to single her out? Oh, fuck, yeah. Well, Daredevil bonus, so it's okay. Next round, need to get these things down very quick. They seem to have a lot of They seem to have a lot of dodge capabilities. Oh, shit! Right, okay. Well, that made things easier, didn't it? So, go forth, Borgnina. And claim your WWE Heavyweight title. I'm dumb. Oh, fuck, right, the tank is suffering from fumble. Well, that was dumb of me. Why did I even get the tank to fumble? Alright, so that's the area secured. We're gonna get negligible experience from that. But, hey, it's still a bit. So, we've moved on to greener pastures, or at least we've moved on to more expansive pastures. Let's claim the Stronghold. Now supports 16. And it'll only get bigger. It'll only get bigger. So let's see what we've got. Right, base. Preferred services are Quartermaster, Merchant, and Locksmith. Do we even have that? So, the surplus is 671. So of course we don't have enough for a locksmith, right? Well, if we do... Oh... You know, I think, being here, we've, like, gone overboard with our manpower. So, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for a key, isn't it? Oh, well. Yeah, we can't actually, maybe I should have kept her. Oh well, that's my own stupid fault, isn't it? But we will get more manpower, and then we'll be able to appraise some stuff, sell some stuff. What's important is we've got room for the NPCs, so I'm absolutely fine with that. Now I also need someone who can perhaps upgrade this war sickle to something else. That'd be nice. So what does Moria have? Moria has absolutely nothing. Why does Moria have absolutely nothing? I don't know. But she had an axe. She had an axe in that cutscene, baby. And she was fucking good with it. So we'll just equip her with some little bit of thigh plate, maybe a stud buckler, and should we give her a broadhead? Something with reach. Yeah, that sounds decent. I mean, I don't know exactly how she's built, so let's just check her out very quick. A small amount of guard, a lot of fight, a bit of hunt, so she's essentially a better fighter than I am. And she's chaotic. Violent, so you do extra damage with physical attacks. There's that. Yeah, that's a lot of beef on the table. Holy hell. Let's go around and make sure that everyone's okay. Who's this? I got away with animals, you know. Oh, right, he's a merchant. Okay. So, we can afford at least one service, can't we? So, that's absolutely fine. I guess I don't mind getting rid of the locksmith too badly then. This guy sells rope whips. I like rope whips. I think they're great. So, when I can get another blacksmith, that'll be something to look forward to. Alright, that's everything from you, buddy. Let's just check the base real quick. I'll get rid of the merchant, and we'll get the blacksmith in. That's cool. So, whose story do I need telling to me? We've got Nazar. Nothing to say. I don't do well in crowds. If you're going somewhere, take me with you. Bless. Okay. Paul, I'm not even sure that Paul will, like, have a story, but I imagine he does. I think that he does have some, I think that he does have, like, a personal story to him, because he definitely does have, like, official artwork. He's just kind of in the back there, I think. I think that's him, anyway. I mean, I could be totally wrong. But yeah, I'm happy with that. We've now got room for more people. Hello. Hello, you! Yeah, yeah, please don't be triggered by the beef on display. At night, Nazar comes to see you. Did I ever tell you what happened with me? With Rangda and with Kraid and everything? Rangda was my wife. I don't believe you. I don't fucking believe you. Most orc men don't get to have a wife at all on account of us having so few women. But there I was getting married with a proper shot at kids and everything. I felt like the luckiest orc in the world. Of course, wronged her. She doesn't want kids. She's an orc through and through, that one. Violent and impulsive as any of us. She wants to join the military, even though women aren't allowed. She doesn't care though, and she runs off to training camps with her boobs strapped down. And what can I do? We can't afford to be locking women up, so anything she does, I get the knocks for. And we both know it. You see, in previous episodes, we read about old orcish law, about how any crime that an orcish woman capable of bearing child, etc., like commits, there has to be a proxy to pay for the crime. I guess that's yeah. Well, that's just what happens. Eventually, someone finds out she's been lying and she gets booted. Everyone knows damn well it wasn't my fault, but that's the law. And when you're an orc who wants a wife, you learn to be very good at following the law. Well, they decided to make an example out of her case, and they sent me way out here to look at. Forever. I spent my entire life being the perfect orc, so I'd get picked by a nice lady and get to have some cute little orc babies, and it wasn't good for nothing. Just a damn lie. We're all branded here, but mine didn't even hurt. I knew it meant the worthless lie of a life was over, and I was glad to see it go. Of course, it turns out the whole prison thing is just a damn lie too. They just throw us in this pit knowing we can never leave and hope that we'll kill each other. Well, once I got out of my bonds, I stumbled into a labor commune in the foothills, and those men took me in and treated me with more respect than I ever got back home. Can you imagine? My phony family gone in an instant, and I find a new, better one in a place that's supposed to be nothing but scumbags. Well, people came and people went before I knew it. I'd been there longer than anybody else. They started calling me the foreman and looking up to me, and I looked out for them right back. Those guys were my everything to me. Craig was the mess sergeant at the camp, and he'd been on lookout almost as long as I had, always fussing over the boys getting enough to eat and after them to wash their socks. He was a good guy, and we were close. Yeah, I know what you're thinking, and yeah, it kinda was like that, but it was more than just finding a warm place to cram it. He would listen to me talk, and just really listen. He cared about what I wanted, not just about what he wanted from me. And he made me feel things I didn't think I deserved. I love that guy. When he died in that accident... Well, we lost people in accidents all the time, but I missed him. Still do. I got no idea why I felt like you needed to know this. Maybe it's because I'm starting to feel close to you too. You fucking know. You know. My class is fucking buggerer. Anyway, go on to bed. It's my turn to watch Fire Watch. And check your stash when you got a minute. I left you something. Okay, so now we've got Nazar's bond. Brilliant. So I don't know. I think we've got about 5 bonds now. That's I don't exactly know how many people we've got in the party, but we're getting there, aren't we? So thanks for watching, everyone. Join me in the next episode. Cheers. Bye bye.